highs, highs with the lowest lows. That's like these days. World chained up, he on lockdown. Phone call 3 ways. I just pray that he find God now. It's no replay. On my way up to the top now. That's on me, ayy. The highs, highs with the lowest lows. That's like these days. World chained up, he on lockdown. Phone call 3 ways. I just pray that he find God.
What's going on, guys? This is Wednesday, August 20th, and we are back at it again. All right, guys. Wow. The time is now 7:24 a.m. We've already done a lot today. We've done an hour and a half worth of workout already. We're ready. We felt good. We felt energized. Then, guys, we just picked up an order right here from Denny's. Yeah, spoiler alert, Denny's. Just picked up an order right now from Denny's, and they are 100% not, I repeat, not set up for catering. You should just take yourself off the catering apps. You need to take yourself off the catering apps if you're not set up for catering. It is so frustrating. And they don't even, oh my God, it's over. That bump, it is over now. It is over back there with that bump. Anyways, guys, I just picked up 30 individual coffees to go along with all of this food. This was almost the first offer. This is the first order that I almost just walked out on and abandoned because they were just so nonchalant. I don't know how you're gonna get this over there. Well, I'm gonna get it over there because you're supposed to have gallons when people order coffee, multiple coffees. You're supposed to have gallons that they can then use the cup and have it there, like any other place. And I'm running into traffic. Traffic says 11 minutes. Oh my God. Let me turn this on. Oh my God. Now I'm running into traffic. Traffic says 11 minutes in addition to what was already a far drive. 11 minutes in addition to already a crazy drive. I'm hitting bumps. All that coffee had a very loose top. I'm talking about, I keep putting the seal on, it keeps popping off. I said, man, these tops are terrible. Yeah, this is what we got. Just so nonchalant about me having to take this all the way over to the West Bank with these 30 individual coffees. This is not like across the street that I'm trying to do. I got to go miles. 17 of them. 17 miles. I mean, still 17 miles. I've been driving for a second. But this Ram is going to like ram me, I guess. I can't zoom over because I got to go everything very slowly. Oh man, this is starting off absolutely brutal, guys. There is no way. I got it in the trunk. There is 0% that I'm going to get there without spills. 0%, because those tops are the crappiest tops I've ever seen on any cup, and there's 30 of them. One of them is tough. 30 of them going through all these bumps is absolutely crazy. I can't even believe I still stuck with it. The pay is not worth sticking with it. Then I'm gonna have to clean these bags out in between my actual catering orders from places that actually have catering, because Denny's don't have catering. Denny's have individual freaking orders that they're doing as catering. It's two different things. You can't do catering when you're not set up for catering. Just take yourself off. It's okay. Just admit it. Or set up for catering. I explained to her, I said, this is what a normal establishment would have. And I pulled it up. It was like, like the boxed coffees. You just fill those up. Each one of those is X amount of coffees. Probably 10. So that would only be 3 little gallons for 30. Yay. Oh my God. And she was like, oh, well, that's what we got. That's what you can just tell pay. This is what I mean by you can just tell the pay. Oh my God, it is the most frustrating crap ever. Trying to educate and then they, don't give a frick, you know what I mean? And it was the manager too, you know what I mean? Like if you actually want to take this catering seriously and bring revenue to you got to be set up for catering, or else people are not going to take these orders. Let's be honest, because I'm the idiot. It was exclusive a couple days ago. I was an idiot. I should have realized. Anyways, how long is this going? Wow. I am just going on and on about these 30 freaking cups that are all spilled. It's not going to matter because they're all going to be spilled. And I'm going to look like I'm terrible when I try to deliver spilled crap. All right. I was feeling good today, too. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get these dropped off. This is going to be a kind of a long day, and I already started with 5 minutes here. We have 3 other caterings besides this one today. I'm probably going to do a lot less talking because I already talked right here. I'm just going to probably just hammer out these caterings. Another deliver that and 2 privates that we're going to do. We're going to kind of balance those out, but we're going to go home in between. I think if this traffic allows me to, I may not be able to go home in between with this traffic. Traffic. On my chapstick? Name that movie in the comments, guys. That's a Ford Maverick. Anyways, let's go ahead and get today started off with a bang, guys. Let's get it.
All my life, been grinding all my life.
All right, guys, we're here. I'm just gonna get the food stuff first and then come back out and look at that coffee. I mean, there's no possible way that coffee is still intact. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There was too many, there was traffic, people stopping real quick. There was bumps. There is no possible way that those flimsy freaking those flimsy tops held through all of that. There is no way. They should be ashamed of themselves with that packaging. Hey buddy. Yeah, that's oof. Man, I still got the coffees that they packaged 30 individual coffees.
Are you serious?
You know how I don't know what that's gonna look like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I try my best.
I thought they were gonna put it in the
Like a normal place? Yeah, no, they're not normal. That was so frustrating. I was like, I showed her, I said, this is normally what we have, but she was like, no, this is all we got.
Well, that's gonna make me not order from them again.
That's a long drive to have to with those coffees. I never
would have ordered the coffee if I knew that.
I've never seen that before. I've primarily delivered catering only, and I've never seen that before. Oof. All right. Thank you. Now we see if all my boxes and stuff that I try to put them in helped.
It's not bad.
It's not as bad as I thought.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
You can leave them in the box if you want, or however you want to do it.
Let me show you the. This is how it was presented. I was like, oh, we got to get boxes or something. I was like, man, this. But I'm happy now. I'm happy to see that the boxes help. This one was a crate because they ran out of boxes. So let's see. Should be. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Definitely not as bad as. Good. All right. Just gotta snap. Yeah, just gotta snap a photo. Oh, this is a fun photo.
Hey, we work with what we got.
Yeah, that's what we do. Adapt. You know, you gotta adapt. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Have a blessed one.
Thanks.
All right, guys. we have to, let's go ahead and upload this real quick because we're way behind. Way behind. Oh, I didn't even show that I was here. It's all good. Let's upload this picture. That one was like 60 something bucks. Was it worth all that? I don't know. I ended up doing pretty well because I'm glad I asked for boxes and stuff. Like, this is not going to work without boxes. We need something. So it transported pretty well. I'm happy to see. Let's move on to the next ones, guys. Let's get it. All right, guys, we're back in the car. It is 10:40 in the PM now. I mean, we've been home, we had breakfast, we watched some TV, we did some laundry. It was very productive time after the first catering. Now we're gonna knock out 3 caterings in succession, back to back to back right here. We have 2 of them already in the car, one big one, and the other one, you know, just normal sized catering. But we're gonna slip in and deliver that in the middle of these. We'd rather drop off the big one, get to deliver that one, pick it up, drop it off, and then deliver the last of the 2 here from the private. That's the plan. It should go smoothly because when you do this, you have to keep in mind the restaurants in which you're stacking. That's key. You can't stack restaurants that aren't stackable. We've already had a fail today with the freaking drink. Hey, that ended up being okay. Did you see that? No real spills, just a little bit on the top, a little bit on the top of the lid, but that happens when you have one. I had 30 coffees that I just delivered. Absolutely insane. So, yeah, guys, we're gonna get this one dropped off. We're going to get over to our deliver that pickup, which is very close to it, by the way. That's why this all works. Everything is picking up and delivering on the same stretch there. So we're going to drop this off, pick up to deliver that, drop off to deliver that, and then drop off the final one here, and then we'll be done. We'll literally be done with this stretch that we're on right now in an hour. So if you want to call it 2 hours total, that's probably what it is, because that drive was a little long for that first catering. So especially with the traffic. So we can call it 2 hours total, because this stretch will be done in an hour. The boom, 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 1, 2, 3 will be done in an hour. I love that. I love that. Back at the house, trying to prepare the brain, and, you know, get refocused. That's the plan. But let's go ahead and get this one. This is going to the cancer center. So it's, hold on. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. It's going to the cancer center. So, you know, it can be tough. It can be difficult, especially with parking and stuff like that. I'm glad I have the cart. There is a box here. I have a box, 2 bags, and some loose things, like the loose things being drinks and stuff. That's what I have. So let's go ahead, get this one dropped off now. Hey, buddy. My name is David. I'm here with some food to deliver at the cancer center here. The note says third floor. Is that correct? I'm here. They're not familiar with which meeting this is for.
It's for the oncology clinic.
It's for what?
Oncology clinic.
Oh, okay. This is Debbie. I'm the one who schedules all the lunches. Hey. So I had Nick on the schedule today.
So I'm Nick's partner.
Oh, okay. Nick's partner. Okay.
All right, my baby. That's good. I'm gonna send him down to the second floor conference room.
All right, guys. He had 3 in the notes. It's going to 2. We gotta hurry up because we're in a slight pickle, but not quite. We'll see. All right, guys. Hold on. Shoot. All right, guys. We got that dropped off. We got to book it. First floor, second floor, third floor. We didn't know where we're going, what floor. We have one to pick up 1118. Oh, nice. 1118 is pickup for the deliver that. Sean will be there at 1114. How freaking legendary am I? Holy crap, bro. I'll let you know what that is in a second. Oh yeah, hold on. That one was 81 bucks. I'm sure you saw it already pop up, but that was 81 bucks. Yeah. Let's move on to the next one. Let's freaking go. Let's go. All right, guys. We got that one dropped off, as you saw. Now we're running over here real quick. We're only 4 minutes away now. Now it says 11:13. So that was the great thing about it. The GPS showed 5 minutes away from the drop off to the pickup for the next one. But when we turned out of the parking lot, it was only 4 minutes. So that's really great. Right here, Bonefish Grill. One of my favorite pickups. They're always so nice. They're always so quick. You can piece them into like a tight situation. It's great. So let's go ahead and get this one picked up and dropped off now. All right, guys, we got the Bonefish picked up, and it was. I drove up. He was literally coming out with the food. He saw the car. I love those guys. And it's only this. Like $400 worth of food. Only this. And this one literally only has one thing in it. So we're going up to the 3rd floor, apparently in this Chase Bank building. Our last drop off for the private is right over there. Very close. So cool. I don't know if I can get in this way or not. Let's see. Yeah, cool. Hey, how you doing?
Good. If you wanna set it here.
She said here. Oh, they're in a meeting?
Yes.
Okay. It's always good there. You can't go wrong. Best part right here is this bread. This is the cold stuff.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you. Let me snap a quick photo.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you. Have a blessed one. All right, guys. All right, guys. That was the easiest thing ever. Just a drop and go. They're still in the meeting there. That one was 80 bucks as well. 80 bucks for that little quick, nice, easy order in between my other orders. Can't beat it. Let's move on to the last one. Let's get it. All right, guys, leaving out of this drop off now, backing up out of this parking spot. How smooth was that freaking drop and go? 80 bucks. How smooth was that crap? Now we are heading here to the final drop off. And let me just tell you this. When I typed in the drop off and hit enter, it said walk. That's how freaking close we are that it said walk. Holy crap, this is perfect. I'm gonna still be there 10 minutes ahead of time. It is smooth AF if you know what you're doing when you're stacking these orders. And this only could be possible by that knowing Bonefish Grill like I do. Knowing Bonefish Grill like I do is the reason why that was possible. So let's go ahead. Let's get this final one dropped off. This should, I mean, close to, it's like high 200s. I mean, this should be high 200s by the end of this day. And it is 11:33 and we're about to drop off in less than 2 minutes. Absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. Now, this is weird because I've never dropped off at this building. But if you remember before the holidays, every Wednesday, I used to have an order. It was always a banger. They used to tip over 20%, well, at 20%. This one's not a 20% tip, but it's the same company in a different building. I wonder if they just left out of this building. I wonder if they like downsized and now left out of this building. So they're in a whole different building. When I saw the name, I just assumed I was going to the other building. But no, I'm going even closer, right here. Right here. The other building's not far either, but that's just insane. Anyways, guys, let's get this final one dropped off. We kind of turned it around because today started off, I thought it was gonna, I mean, it really did start off with a freaking bang. Holy crap. All those coffees. Now we turn it into a nice, this is the, man, if every day before this was good like this and then get into the poker, I'll be in a great mindset. For sure. I mean, nice little bit of nice chunk of change before noon. I mean, that's perfect. That's my perfect situation. That's why I love this stuff right here. This is the building right there. All right, let's go in here. Let's get this dropped off now. All right, guys, we're here. I'm just gonna walk this one up too, and not use the cart because the ramp used to be right here, but now they're doing all the construction right here. There's no ramp. I used to go up right there on this ramp, but you can't because of the construction, and I don't feel like having to lift the cart and all that. So we'll just go up from here. Crazy thing is, I think it used to be 400 at the other place too. Yep, here it is. Same setup with the Ring camera. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Got some food for you.
Okay.
Did you guys move or you always been here?
No, we moved.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
from Hesmer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's it.
I used to go there every Wednesday.
Sunrise hitting on the red paint glow. Another day, same streets, same roads. Phone buzzing, grab the bags, let's go. But this restaurant line moves way too slow. Pulling up fast, now I'm stuck in a loop. 15 minutes, they still making soup. Trying to stay calm, but I'm losing my cool. Ticking like a clock, I ain't no fool. I could be stacking chips right now. Instead, I'm dark, just
Snap a photo.
all for a tip.
My pleasure, buddy. Thank you. You as well. Thank you, ma'am. All right, guys. So yeah, they did move. Yeah, they did move. So that one was, I think 50 something bucks, 51 bucks. I believe it was 51 bucks. I'm pretty sure it was 51 bucks. So yeah, cool. That ends it. I'm not sure exactly. I didn't do any calculations, but probably high 2s, I would guess. Not bad. The time is 11:41, and we are done. We are done. Probably go home. Marco just texted me. Probably about to hop in the war zone with him. Play some Call of Duty. Oh, sorry. Play some Call of Duty and have a good rest of the day. Make me some lunch here in a minute. But always remember, guys, if you aren't living the life you want to live, there's no better time like right now to go ahead and get that changed. Hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Yeah, I'll see you next time in the next video. Peace.
I need more wins, not apologies. From the dash to the cards, it's all on me. Yeah, I'm dealing safe while chasing peace. Maybe I'm tired.